Welcome to another explainer. I am so thrilled to have you here today because we're tackling something that literally affects every single one of us, yet it's so often misunderstood. Think about this. Putting your money in the wrong bank account is exactly like wearing a heavy winter coat to the beach. I mean, sure, it's a perfectly fine coat, but it's completely the wrong tool for the environment and it is going to make you absolutely miserable. So pause for a second and honestly ask yourself, are you using the wrong bank account? Is your money actually working for your specific lifestyle? Or is it just kind of sitting there, mismatched to your goals? Listen, not all bank accounts are the same. Choosing the wrong one can mean missing out on interest, paying unnecessary fees, or locking up cash you desperately need tomorrow. Okay, let's dive into this as your financial matchmakers. Here's our roadmap for today. 1. Current accounts for business. 2. Savings accounts for employees. 3. Fixed deposits for maximum interest. 4. Recurring deposits for regular habits. And finally, 5. Which account is yours? Commercial banks basically have 4 primary buckets they use to attract savings from the public. While they accept deposits from every class and every source, they essentially categorize them into 4 distinct pillars. Each one has a very specific set of rules, unique benefits, and a specific target audience. So let's start unpacking them one by one. Section 1. Current accounts for business. Let's look at our very first persona, the busy businessman conducting hundreds of transactions in a single day. For this individual, cash flow is rapid, it's constant, and it is absolutely essential. The crucial tool here is the current account, which is also known as a demand deposit account. If you're running a business, you need an account that can handle high-volume financial traffic. A current account is built exactly for this. It allows you to deposit and withdraw money at any time without any notice whatsoever. It's designed for endless, unrestricted day-to-day transactions. But here is the massive trade-off. 0. That is the amount of interest you're going to earn on these deposits, because the bank literally has to keep your money instantly available for your unlimited daily transactions. They can't exactly lend it out long-term, right? Therefore, no interest is paid on these deposits. You are trading growth for absolute immediate accessibility. Let's look a bit closer at these core features. It's ideal for businessmen, gives you unlimited daily transactions, and it's fully checkable. But that last point, that is the real superpower of the current account, the overdraft facility. An overdraft allows an account holder to actually withdraw more money than they currently have in their balance. It's a short-term lifeline. Say a business needs to write a check for a shipment today, but won't get paid by their client until tomorrow. The bank actually covers the difference up to an agreed limit. Pretty amazing, right? Section 2. Savings accounts for employees. But what if you aren't running a business? Let's pivot to our second persona, the salaried employee, or a typical household looking to safely store their idle or surplus cash. Enter the savings account. Unlike the continuous, high-speed traffic of a business account, a savings account is designed for the steady, predictable rhythm of a household. It's for individuals who just have a bit of surplus money for a short period and want a safe place to put it while gently growing it over time. Now, because the bank knows you aren't going to pull out all your money 10 times a day, they actually pay you a low nominal rate of interest. You can even open it with a much lesser sum of money compared to other accounts. But in exchange for paying you that interest, the bank places restrictions on your withdrawals. For instance, a bank might only allow its savings depositors to write 5 checks a month. It's a purposeful friction to encourage saving over spending. And this brilliantly illustrates the fundamental divide in demand deposit accounts. Just look at them side by side. The current account is the engine for business. No interest, unlimited transactions, and overdraft capabilities. The savings account is the safety net for households, low interest, limited transactions, and absolutely no overdraft. They're 2 completely different tools for entirely different jobs. Section 3. Fixed deposits, maximum interest. Now let's shift gears entirely. What if you don't need immediate access to your money at all? Meet our third persona, the long-term planner, aiming to absolutely maximize their wealth. For this persona, we have the fixed deposit, often called a time deposit. And this is exactly what it sounds like. You take a one-time lump sum of money, hand it to the bank, and agree to lock it away for a fixed period of time. Because you are giving the bank guaranteed time to use your money for their own investments and loans, they reward you with the highest rate of interest possible. So, what kind of time frame are we talking about here? Well, this fixed period generally ranges from an incredibly short 7 days all the way up to a decade, 10 whole years. And the math here is simple and beautiful. The longer the period you agree to lock your money away, the higher the rate of interest the bank's going to offer you. So the absolutely crucial point regarding fixed deposits is the strict nature of the lock-in. Unlike our previous accounts, withdrawals are strictly not permitted until the expiry of that fixed period. You cannot just write a check and access these funds if you suddenly need cash for a weekend trip. The main purpose here is singular, to earn maximum interest income. It requires discipline, and a high sum of money is usually required to operate it effectively.
Section 4. Reoccurring deposits. Regular habits.
But hey, what if you have the discipline, but just not the lump sum? That brings us to our final persona, the proactive saver looking to build a consistent, unshakable financial habit. Let me introduce you to the recurring deposit or cumulative deposit. This is an absolutely brilliant hybrid tool. Instead of needing a massive pile of cash up front, under a recurring deposit account, you commit to depositing a fixed, smaller sum every single month until you reach a fixed maturity date. This account actually solves a major problem for the average person. The primary purpose here is to encourage and literally force regular saving habits. You deposit money in fixed monthly installments, which is absolutely perfect for a monthly salary. And the best part? The rate of interest is nearly the same as a fixed deposit. It is a highly profitable form of saving that perfectly matches the rhythm of a standard paycheck.
Section 5. Which account is yours?
We've covered a lot of ground today, navigating through the very specific tools banks have created to handle our money. Let's synthesize all of this into a definitive cheat sheet so you can walk away with a crystal clear understanding. When you lay it all out, it just clicks together. If you're a busy businessman doing hundreds of transactions a day, you absolutely need a current account. Unlimited freedom, but zero interest. If you're a salaried employee saving idle cash, a savings account gives you low interest with sensible restrictions. If you want to lock away a lump sum for maximum interest, choose a fixed deposit. And if you want to save a fixed sum every single month like a habit, open a recurring deposit. And that brings us to the end of our explainer. I want to leave you with one final vital question. What's your next financial move? Really take a hard look at your own wallet today. Are you a habit builder who's accidentally using a basic savings account? Are you a business owner missing out on overdraft protections? Make sure your money is wearing the right outfit for the right destination. Thanks so much for learning with me today, and I'll see you in the next explainer.